While Shift Kicker is checking her mail, guess what I'm going to do? This is dedicated to Harvest Mary Moon.
Yeah. I wrote a song, I wrote a song, I wrote a song. I wrote a song, I wrote a song, I wrote a song. I wrote a song. I wrote a song. I wrote a song.
Yeah. Now that song could stick to your head, Harvest Mary. Because you know what time it is? I don't. Let me check the clock. Oh, man. Pollen is really bad again. Oh, I know what time it is. Yeah, welcome to High Noon East Coast. Such time, time, and early morning for the West Coast. How y'all doing?
Hey, everybody.
Well, she unmuted herself. Yeah, so let's see. Everybody, before we get this going, hey, Camel Carl, how you doing? John Mack, Angry Warrior, good to see you. Camel Carl says it's lunch break. What are we having? Are we having French fried iguanas? Lady D, she's back. Welcome back.
Hello, Lady D.
So, if some of y'all haven't watched any of the news or anything, go check out Brad V. I got him pinned up at top if you want to see the video on the ship that hit the bridge. He's got two of them, one with commentary and one without commentary. That's why I didn't go straight to his video. I just posted his link, and you could choose which one. The one that he posted first, he did have commentary, and then the latest one, he didn't have commentary. It just showed the video. And I was looking at it, and I'm like, man, is that boat even going? Even before it hit the foundation, I was like, is that boat? Can that even clear underneath?
The main thing I noticed with that is before it hit, its lights went out. Why?
Yeah, I think it was planned. I think it was planned.
Yep, me too.
Because I mean, yeah. Sorry.
Ooh, I got a shiny in the mail.
Ooh, a
from
shiny.
Adam J. From Adam J.
Ooh, did you get any email notifications yet?
From
stuff?
Yep.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Good morning, Mark.
I got my note. Hey, welcome back, Mark. Good to see you. The Ace song is stuck.
Nash, hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Nashland, it's rigged. Yeah, it is rigged. And before the breaking news on the bridge, Nash, I was going to post your link up there, but let me grab your channel real quick because, you know,
I did post the screen today.
Yeah, Nash Landy did an awesome video the other day. I won't say what day. He knows what day because he knows what video I'm insinuating. But yeah, I'm just gonna post it. Go check out his shorts. Yeah, I'm not talking about the shorts he's wearing, but if that's the way you want to go, check them out too. He's actually showing them. But go check out Nash Landings, specifically his shorts, and listen to one of them specifically. Because he likes.
And I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I know my mic's really crackly. I am on straight data again.
Yep.
It's snowing and a blowing. I showed Trust earlier.
Yep. Freaking weather. All that
Uh-huh.
all that should be going to
Maybe.
Georgia here. Okay, check out.
There's Sassy. Hello, sweetheart. And yep, Crackly Mike. Sorry, guys. Doing the best I can. I think I've used more data in the last 2 days than I've used in a year.
Yeah, I think I've only used like 2 minutes of my data so far. And I only did it just to see how it worked, and that's it. All right, now I posted Dash Landings on there. I said check out his shorts, specifically the beefcake video. And don't look for the title, just look for the hat that says beefcake and watch that.
Yep.
Yep.
And Nash Landings last night, and Adam Hartman, and Reckless Metals made me cry.
It made you cry.
Happy tears, but they made me cry. Yep. Big love on that.
Hey, sorry about that on the audio. I was trying to see how many. Okay, he has 415 views on that short. Let's get him up to 1,000 before the end of the day. Let's shock it all him. That is a pretty funny video if you're watching it. Oh, there goes my YouTube one now. Okay, there you go. I'll fix it. Alrighty. Hey, Sassy Susan, how you doing? Welcome back, Al Bundy. No, okay, there. Oh, my YouTube's acting all wonky. Yeah. So if you want a good laugh or a giggle, or you want to know something about Nash and his personal preferences, go check out that his shorts on the banjo meat. Just look.
Yeah, it was like a kid in a candy store. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, like I said, I have Brad B's pinned up at top because he's the first one out of the communities I saw posting the thing on the ships. He's got one commentary, non-comedy. So
it's kind of crazy because I remember driving over the Scott Key Bridge.
Yeah, I don't like bridges no more. I don't trust them with Biden's administration in charge of repairs.
Right.
Nothing's been repaired. Nothing's built back better. Hey, Pat Evans.
No, I think it was more. I think it was like 18 years ago. Mm-hmm. It's been a while, but I remember driving across it because it was a big deal.
Yeah, and I tried watching the live news before we started our stream, and they had one person on there. They get stupid people to interview for these instances. One of them was like, "Are they going to use part of the bridge to rebuild it back again?" The damage that they did to the bridge, I'd tear it all down and rebuild again, especially if they're going to do it all metal again. And they're definitely going to have to check the island and the foundation for that one pillar that the freaking boat hit. They're going to have to restructure that whole thing. So I'd be surprised if they can get it done in 6 months.
Yeah, but I am going to ask people, please pray for the emergency workers, right down to the hospitals. Pray for them workers, man. I've been through one natural disaster. When the I-35 bridge in Minneapolis went down, I was called in to the ER. I had just ended my shift at 6 a.m. I was halfway home, and I got a phone call to come back.
Yeah.
It was one of the hardest things. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm going to even go as far as piggyback on Shift Kicker and say, if you live in the area and you feel like you got the flu or something else, and you don't have a freaking broken bone, you're not bleeding internally from a car wreck, and the ambulance is taking you to the hospital where these victims and stuff are, if the ambulance is doing it, that's fine. But if you're going to drive yourself, go somewhere else. Go to a walk-in clinic. Go to a different hospital. They probably posted locally which hospital they're using, for the victims and everything else that's going on. they're over. They're understaffed and they're overworked now with this emergency. Don't go over there and add to it. I think I got the flu. Who cares? Stop going to the ER for non-emergencies.
Oh, like with Bobby, it wasn't meant to happen while you were on it then. Thank goodness.
Sometimes timing is everything. And you got to remember, don't be in a rush. There's a reason things happen for a reason, and don't fight freaking, what do you want? I can't even think of the word for it. Don't fight what's going to happen. So traffic is slow and you're having to go 35 and a 40. Just go with the flow. If you rush, you might just be on that bridge.
All of a sudden the lights turn red or start flashing and you don't know why. Well, guess what? It might have stopped you from getting in an accident. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Crap like that happens.
Yeah, I'm not saying go 20 miles under the speed limit, but just go with the flow. There's a reason for it, and we don't control that reason. But when you try to push fate finds a way to make you slam into that wall. Okay, Al Bundy. What? I had the sweet leaf laugh for a second. What? Okay, I'm lost. I don't know. Yeah, Life with Bobby. You're running to the ER because you're having birth. I understand going to the closest ER. So, I'm not saying don't go to the ER for that because that's involving 2 lives. But, if you can go to the ER, go to the doctors, or go to a walk-in clinic, go to those instead of a hospital that's, dealing with this emergency that's going on over there. Because even though it's been hours since it happened, they are still really, really busy. And you just never know.
Good morning, Marla.
And some of that staff there, good morning, Marla, good to see you. Some of those people have probably been working well over 12 hours. They're run out, they're exhausted, and they haven't even had the time to emotionally, what would you call that for the emergency worker shift? You got all your emotions built up and you haven't been able to decompress.
Oh, yeah, you just can't, yeah. It took me quite a while just to try and get a half hour, 45 minutes of sleep afterwards, after I was finally sent home. After the 35W bridge.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then everybody that worked then at that point in time, once everything was calmed down, they gave us 4 days off with pay.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep. And of course they provided counseling if you needed it, so in case of PTSD and all of that for the workers. Yeah. Whether they'll do it for these ones, I don't know, but they did for us.
Yeah. Depending on the injuries, I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, I haven't heard nothing about the injuries, but
trust. Sweet leaf equals trust.
I knew what sweet leaf meant, but the laugh, I didn't catch it when I laughed. It's sweet leaf laugh. That's the part I was referencing to. Man, it's been years. I think Cheech and Chong were in their early 20s the last time I had sweet leaf. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I saw Al Bundy during the break between one stream and the other. What's the actor's name that does Al Bundy or did Al Bundy? They did an interview with him, and he was talking about how he got the job. And on the pitch with the owners of the network and all that, he basically told them good luck. He didn't think it was going to fly, and lo and behold, he was wrong. But yeah, it's a short on YouTube. Yeah, Ed O'Neill. Thank you, Al. Of course, Al would know who played him in real life.
And Marla. Thank you.
Yep, and Marla. Oops, sorry. That just popped up.
They both literally dropped at the same time. It was cute.
Oh, mine as soon as you said Marla's name, it popped up. So I got some serious lag from wherever y'all are at. But I'm looking at my stream and it's doing the same thing as yesterday. It goes from 1 dot to 2 dot, 1 dot, 2 dot. But I got no lag on YouTube, so I'm guessing this one's coming from StreamYard. So yeah,
Very
stop eating
likely.
the whole StreamYard. So, but yeah.
And Sassy Susan, drop your link too. Let's get you some subs.
Sassy Susan, where's she at on her subs? Come on, Sassy, tell me your number.
I know she's waiting for a phone call, but yeah.
Well, I'll drop her link if she tells me how many numbers she got. If I'm going to go to her channel and get her link and drop it to get her some subs, she needs to tell me how many numbers she got. I'm at like 950.
I know. And after tonight's stream, hopefully we'll get you closer to that 1,000.
I'll probably lose about 40 tonight.
It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, but AB's going to be up there and he's going to go full frontal on me. I know it. Okay, now there she is. Let me click the link. Nope, that wasn't it. Damn it, Jim. I am going to suggest to YouTube to let me change everybody's channel to what I want it to be. To make it easier to find everybody. And then it'll be everybody else's problem.
Yep, I know you would, Nash. I know if you had a wrench, you'd drop all the people's links. I know. But
okay,
see,
well,
Trust had a big issue that happened with people that were wrenched at one point until he just kind of took them all.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, if you've been on YouTube as long as I have, you'll eventually go the way I go. Believe me. This is years of freaking experience, and yeah. It's everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to look again because I typed in Sassy Susan's and I got second chance. So I don't know why it's freaking doing that.
I don't know.
Because I know Sassy Susan has her own channel. There it is. Had to put the kitty cat in the middle. Sassy Susan has 317 subscribers. That is completely unsatisfactory. Let's get her up to at least 350. Well, I would say before the stream's over, but I know I'm not one of those YouTube influential people. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I like these people and they put good content out there. And even though I give them a hard time, hey, they rock. And I usually don't mislead people. But if you want me to, I can mislead you. Let's go to Hooters. We'll get the chicken nuggies there. I heard they're better than the ones that AB's trucking down through Georgia.
No rent, no responsibility. Yep.
Okay. Now I'm trying to find my way back to my own channel. Come on. So I dedicate a song to Harvest Mary. She's not even here in the morning. So Harvest Mary, if you're watching the restream, listen to the song at the beginning of the show. That was dedicated to you. And that's because of your comment on the morning show at the very end. So, yeah. Okay. Now, you didn't put up Sassy Susan's.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid if I jump to the YouTube side right now, I'll drop. And I might not get back on panel, just so you know. So I'm just going to stay where I'm at right now, as long as it's letting me be there.
Yeah, okay. I got it. Let me put it. Yep, it's going to do it.
I did show Trust Live what it's doing at my house.
Yeah, and all I say to you, send it to Georgia. Yeah, let's make
and
it
believe the worst part is that it's not just snowing, it's a blowing.
Yeah. Yeah. She's getting a wind job.
Hey,
I said wind. I didn't say the other one. So if they think dirty in the curb, that's on them because I did not insinuate anything. I could have insinuated said you're getting a blowy, but I didn't. I said you're getting a wind job because the wind was blowing. Saying if she wouldn't have freaking showed me her,
Thanks, Al.
she wouldn't have shown me her weather, she would have never known about her silver package to receive this morning.
No, I got notification it was delivered.
Oh, here, I thought you were looking
Yeah.
out the window on the outside and you just happen to see the
No.
monuments.
No, and yep, I do practice wind therapy when the weather's right.
That's why she's got the wind chimes. She hears the wind chimes going off, she rushes out there. She wants to get that wind. She likes to feel that blowy on her face. Get your mind out of the gutters, people. I'm talking about the wind. Jeez, I swear, some of these people, I got to watch out in chat sometimes.
Oh my.
Yeah, I went back and looked at when I was fixing that one. I can't remember who it was that we found blocked, thanks to that one mod that we finally got rid of.
Yep.
I can't remember who it was, and yeah, I looked at all the old mods, like, yep, that one's never going to be a mod again, and all the others, man, I'm not going to put the pressure on them because they all were freaking. That was a bad thing. A lot of them felt like they had to be here every time, and I don't want to put that pressure on my mods. Even if I only got one mod or if I got 10 mods again, you don't have to be here unless you really want to be here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I retired from being a mod, and I remember Shift Kicker coming up. I remember when she first started, and yeah, I got those memories. A lot of you will never experience those.
You just remember seeing me in the streams the first time because in 07 I was modding for my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
gaming channel, so yeah.
Then I got tired of all the BS, and I was like, nope. And I said, I retire, passing the keys to the kingdom to somebody else, and I retired my desktop because my desktop was freaking amazing. It's still alive. I just haven't used it in a while. And yeah, if I start using the desktop again, maybe I'll start modding because I think I can still beat Shift if I'm using my desktop. My laptop, no. My phone, definitely not. But yeah, I got a secret weapon on that desktop that helps.
Mark, I have 2 years on you. I've been writing 42 years. My own. Yep. Well, good morning, Boat for Pedro.
Yeah.
How was your weather?
Hey, Pedro. Good to see you. Well, we appreciate you, Camel Carl. We understand that work thing. I'm glad I don't do it no more. But you know what? Sometimes it feels like I work harder now that I'm retired. Well, I've been retired for a couple of years, but I look back at my life. It's like, man, I'm working harder here than I freaking did over there. Hey, B Charmin, look, she's back. I knew she was going to come back.
I don't want to hear it. B, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, we're at 43 degrees, B. We went up 4 degrees from last time.
Yeah, Boat for Pedro, we had the rain, thunder, and lightning this morning, and now it's just snowing to beat the band.
So did you have thunder, snow yet?
It probably changed over and was still thundering, yeah. Good old lake effect snow.
Yeah, good luck on that one, B Charmin. I already got the one for Mega Millions. I told everybody. The one you should have gotten was for the Powerball. I don't think nobody's won that one yet. I swear. B Charmin's so cute when she's trying to take it. Now, I already had my freaking my win stolen from me. Thanks, Cece. I love you. I'm glad you beat me. Hey, Jason. Good morning. Good to see you.
Jason, good to see you. Like for Bobby, had a little rain and now the snow again.
Yeah, and I remember last
Hmm.
week everybody's like, "No, it ain't gonna snow anymore. It's over." Now, I warned y'all. You non-believers are gonna be believers.
Did I say I was a non-believer? Hmm.
No, I didn't say you. I'm just insinuating there's
I
some
just,
of them
I
that
even ask you not to tap your toes because that could be a form of a snow dance with you.
oh yeah, and if y'all that got Stowe, if you go follow $1 Million Meg, make sure when you enter and you see her other thing, just type in hashtag thanks Meg, and don't tell her why. She'll know what. She knows why. I told her what was coming because she ticked me off one night, and I said that's it. And then she put on the windmills and pushed all that fronts and all that. She got a little bit of the Stowe out of it. She got a dusting, but she put those windmills on and pushed everything to everybody else. So that's why I tell everybody just type in there. Thanks, Meg. I'll drive her nuts. Yeah, this summer might be brutal. I know we're in for a dry one, as they say for Texas, but we're used to the dry. We're used to drought too, and I'm tired of the drought. I just want a decent growing season for once. Hey, Malvita, good to see ya.
Hello, hello, good afternoonish.
We'll be charming. Gold Statue Farmer lives somewhere between silver and gold. Yep, Southeast Michigan. Yep, exactly. Yep, and some places are going to have snow this weekend. You know what's this weekend?
Easter.
Yeah, they get to build some snow bunnies. So if you're one of those lucky ones that get to freaking do snow bunnies out there instead of hunting Easter eggs, yeah, take a picture, post it on your community page. And then Monday, let me know that you posted it if I didn't already catch it, and I'll start telling people to go to your page, check out your Easter bunny. Yeah. Yeah, man, don't forget, Friday is Good Friday. For those that know what Good Friday is, you're not supposed to eat meat, eat fish. Thinking I have carrots on Friday. Haven't had carrots in a while.
Cool.
Yeah. Say, one of the things, when I was younger, I used to have to go to Catholic school. Okay. And not not ragging the school. I mean, they taught a lot of stuff that in the like my middle school years, I learned a lot of stuff that the high schoolers still hadn't learned when I went to public school. I'm like, what the heck? So all through high school, I was really bored. My parents wanted me to go to a private high school, and I'm like, no, I want to go public school, and because of the sports and yeah, education wise, that was a big mistake on my part. But I slept a lot in class because they could never, they never caught up. But the one thing I couldn't understand on Good Fridays, the church would have meals for the parish. They would serve spaghetti. Okay, hey,
Yep, spaghetti
uh,
dinners.
all perfectly fine, except when it came to they also added meatballs or meat sauce to the spaghetti. And now I'm like, okay, well, on Good Fridays, you're not supposed to have meat, only fish. Why are you adding meatballs or meat sauce that has chunks of meat in it? I never could have. And I asked a couple of ladies, and none of them ever told me anything. They just gave me that look. When you freaking cross the line with a lady at the cafeteria, and she gives you that
Uh-huh.
look. Yeah, I'm like, why? I mean, come on, 9, 10-year old. That's a perfectly good logical reason, not insulting, saying the food tastes or smells funny. And just asking, hey, we're not supposed to have this. Why are you serving it? Because that's the main course meal. Hello. So half the time I had to eat my spaghetti without, any sauce or anything. And yeah, that really sucked, especially when the breadsticks or were really hard and they overbooked them or cooked them. So, hey, Sniffer.
Yeah, Sniffer, I know. I've been I woke up when it was storming and was watching it at 3 a.m. my time.
Yep. Yeah, Steffer, you might be a little bit late to the show, but that's okay. I was late for my show this morning. So I'm just going to let you know. Check out the link at top if you want to see a couple audios or videos of, the ship hitting the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, it might be, blame it on leap year.
Wait a minute. The Baltimore Francis Cross Bridge? Francis Key Scott Bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Easter is in March because of leap year. That one day matters. They couldn't do the math to figure out how to make Easter on would have been April 6th. So they just moved it to the 31st. I don't get that. No, actually, April 1st is Monday. So, yeah. Easter Sunday is March 31st.
Yep, exactly. Easter can only fall between March 22nd and April 25th.
No, it could fall anytime. It's just got to be on a Sunday. And specifically the Sunday after Good Friday. So, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. 2 facts you probably knew but didn't realize till now. It's got to be after Good Friday, and it's got to be a Sunday.
Trust.
Which song are you talking about? Hey, Cal, good morning. Are you thinking of... Oh, what do you think? Oh, I wrote a song, I wrote a song, I wrote a song. Oh, I got to do my research. Okay, what day is Easter this year? March 31st. Look at the calendar. Easter's the Sunday after Good Friday. You show me in the calendar in history where Easter showed up way past Good Friday.
Crazy sniffer.
I even watched Peter Contell. It's the same thing. They still had Good Friday in there, and they still had Easter on that Sunday. No said.
Good afternoon, Marie.
Yeah, I'm afraid to go to Utah because I'm afraid I can't go buy, fishing bait to go fishing on Sunday. They probably reverted back to the blue laws. That's scary. And you can't find nothing open on Sunday. It's like a ghost town.
Heck yeah, you've been hanging with AB too long. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, well, she did say she woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed, so I don't know. The question is, were you in the cab of the truck or were you in the back of the truck with the chicken nuggets? Be careful rolling over. You might hit some of that nugget sauce.
Yep, could happen.
So, did anybody see the worm moon? Or did you see the moon last night, should I say? It looked almost full to me. It didn't look like it was going to, what they were freaking advertising, so.
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah. You had all
I see is white.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, right now all I see is white. And last night it was thunder and lightning and rain. Yep. On top of the snow from the day before.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and we had the report this morning saying that, where the eclipse is going to go through on 8th of April. The newscasters are praying that Indianapolis won't have all the clouds and rain and all that going on so they can actually see the eclipse, because everywhere else except for places in Indiana are going to be able to experience it with no clouds. So, yeah. But I think they'll still experience it because even with the rain and clouds, whatever light's showing will go dark. So they'll know it's happening. They just won't be able to see it with some, their specialized 3D glasses, whatever they are. And I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna put my camera up there on my phone. I'm surprised there's not a TikTok video out. I don't know. I don't follow TikTok, but there should be a TikTok video. Hey, catch the solar eclipse for 3 minutes with your phone, and then it's a chance to win. Win what? Yeah, an iPhone. Yeah, because supposedly if you try to record it with your phone, it damages the lenses. So then your camera's not going to work. So yeah, if you're planning to do it with your phone, don't do it. You got to have a special lens. It'll jack up your electronics somehow or another.
I know nothing on it right now. On the
Ooh,
camera thing.
yeah, the fish fillets and tater tots sounds good. I don't know about sardines for breakfast. I don't know. I may eat some of those bioengineered Quaker oats. Get all that poison and plastics in my body. The once a year event. What the heck? Excuse me as I stretch. Oh my God, my back wants to stretch today. Yes. Of course, my vertebrae didn't pop.
Huh.
Oh, you're doing the carnivore fasting diet. Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw a thing. Since today is Tuesday, T-Mobile, if you remember T-Mobile, they give you
That's what I
rewards
have.
and all that. They had a thing on there saying that you get a set of free glasses. I didn't go into there and actually look at it because the stream was starting at the time when it popped up, but I guess they got an offer if you belong to T-Mobile. Check it out. See, supposedly it's free.
I won't need them. It's not a problem. We won't be able to see it here anyway. It's going to be way too far away. So
If I can pick them up, it's close by and they're free. I'll go by there and pick up one. I won't use them. I'll just keep them as like the old McDonald's toys that used to come in the Happy Meals when the food was really food, and just keep them as collector items. I got some Beanie Babies worth of values, so I got stuff like that. Hell, I even got the 5-inch Barbies with the holes on the feet.
I have a phone call I got to take.
Yep. Yep. I kidnapped those little Barbies from my sister a long time ago, put them back in the box because I knew they were going to be valuable. So all through my neighborhoods, that's all you saw all the girls playing with the little Barbies, specifically the ones that were the little 5 inches where they had the holes in the feet and stuff. And lo and behold, good luck trying to find them. They're collector items. Yeah. But my most valuable collector item out of anything you could purchase is my Batman and Robin alarm clock. You can't find that anywhere. Minimum is $500. And that's if it's not in good shape. So, yeah, mine's still in the box. Because my mom bought me one growing up and I bought a second one. And left that one in the box because, yeah. Nothing better than hear Batman and Robin talking to wake your ass up in the morning. I used to hate that freaking thing on the alarm clock. But hey, you're like me, Mark. I used to collect stamps, stickers. Now I just do coins. And none of it's really for me. It's just collecting it, passing on to my kids. And I got, both will collect one more than the other, so it's going to be hard how I'm going to split those up. But I'll have them pre-split, so if something happens to me, they already know what they're getting. Well, they won't know till the day, but yeah, they'll be marked red, so there'll be no arguments.
Cheshire. A burger with cheese and chips.
Is that for lunch? Holy crap, that does sound good, though.
Yeah, well, and she's in Ireland, so yeah.
Yeah. A Harley Davidson Barbie. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, the day that freaking doubles in money is going to be when Harley Davidson actually declares bankruptcy and closes completely. When that happens, anything Harley Davidson has doubled in price. May it never happen, but unfortunately, everything everything good has to come to end eventually.
Y'all are making me hungry. You know that, right?
Yeah, don't make Shift Kicker hangry or hangry, because yeah, she'll get food in her stomach unless she's gonna be like, you know what, retaliation. She's gonna be posting food porn up the gazoo. Don't believe me? Go check her community page.
No food porn on there right now.
No, but you have the one from past, don't you? Or did you take those
I
down?
don't. I think I took some of them down. I needed space.
Ah, okay.
God, you just made me drool. Numb. Oh, Bundy, stop it. I haven't even had breakfast yet.
Yeah, see, I don't believe you, Al, because watching you on TV all those years, we knew damn well you didn't eat that good. The dog ate better than you. Come on now. Okay,
Ooh, that sounds good.
you lost me at curry. Sorry, I don't like curry. You can blame the people from India that used to take care of our cow halls while deployed, because everything was curry except for the coffee and the bananas. They make you eggs, they'd add curry. It's like, did I ask for curry? No, but everything comes to curry. No, it doesn't. You ask me how I want my eggs, I'd say scrambled, but I didn't say add curry. Yeah, think about it. Hmm.
Yeah, right? Mac and cheese, homemade. Mm-hmm.
See, I can't eat bologna now. Back in the day when government bologna was real bologna, it actually tasted good. And it was like, it seemed like it was an inch thick, but it was really thick bologna and it tasted good. Now you get the stuff here, you don't know what it's made of. It could be the cat and dog's roadkill, for all we know.
I hear you vote for Pedro. Mm-hmm.
See,
The ice, the
They
slush,
did
all of
invent
it.
the heated driveway, Pedro. It's called send the wife out there with an extension cord and a hair dryer and have her melt the driveway down for you. Or you could just, had a brain fart, use rock salt way before the stove started, and it'd have most of it melted.
Yeah, they do have heated driveways, but way expensive.
Yeah, and if you've never been overseas or have the luxury to be able to afford to have wood floors, when you put the freaking heated pipes underneath the wood floors to have heated floors, oh my God, that is the most amazing heat. You can walk around barefoot or with socks and feel the heat. That is so awesome. Get that?
Agreed. All these dishes need gold sniping farmer hot sauce. Just saying.
Nah, it's for New York City. Get a rope. That's all I gotta say. Even though his isn't from New York City, really. Good morning, Malvita, or good afternoon. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Mark.
Mm.
I got to put my glasses on again. I'm rereading.
Have a great day, Marie. Thanks for stopping in. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Appreciate you.
Yeah. I was trying to see what her picture was. I'm guessing it was a flower.
No, it's a bird.
Oh, it's a bird. Okay.
Parakeet of some kind. Yep.
Yeah, I'm giving my eyes a rest for a minute. But hey, next month I get to go to the eye doctor. You know what that means? They get to dilate my eyes and I can't see crap. And I'm going to do all the freaking 1,800 tests, make sure everything's good. And then I get new glasses. Best part is I get new glasses. Woohoo.
And then we can say, can you see me now?
And be like, no, let me find my glasses. I'll put them on. I really hate wearing glasses unless I really need to read. Good thing is I don't need them to drive.
And see, and that's the only time I need them is to drive for distance.
Yeah. No, me, just small letters. But I think it's more with lighting because if I use fluorescent lighting, I don't need my glasses. If I don't use fluorescent lighting, then I need to use glasses.
Oh, no.
So
that's not good, Pat.
So did you put your head and your ear to the dog's stomach and go, can you hear me now? To see if you can hear yourself? Hey, I'm just trying to license the... I don't know how much hearing aids are. Believe me, they're expensive. Yep, Lady D. Thing is, you can buy those glasses you can wear when you're using your computer. But let you warn before you start looking. You're not going to like the price of them. But if you want to save your eyesight, that might be worth it. Yeah, Lady D, the dog does have to poop, but are you going to be the one sifting through the poop looking for
a hearing aid?
Yeah, a chewed up hearing aid that you possibly could never use again, no matter how well you disinfect it.
Well, it's not even that. What worries me is the little tiny button batteries that are in them.
Yep. Better yet, just leave that other one in your ear, and maybe you could hear the dog grunting while he's pooping it out. You know, they are connected, so. Tato's
oh, goody.
Speak about the bridge. Again? He was probably singing London Bridges. They probably had to teach them the verses. And of course, you can say, we just finished redoing that bridge. Now we got to do it again. Bullshit. You didn't do it the first time. If you did, you forgot to put the freaking do not hit signs on the freaking pillars of the bridge.
Exactly.
So I'm going to do this early because you normally do first strike.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your agenda today?
What's on my agenda today?
Yeah.
I just need to unload the dishwasher and fold the towels that are in my dryer. And then I'm going on Silver Paws at 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yep. No, you saw that Easter has the stream up, so good. I'm glad.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's on my agenda. And answer phone calls that I keep getting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Anything's possible, Goldsmith and Farmer. Anything's possible.
Yeah. Well, I think they're going to blame all the bridges on humans because we haven't upkept any of our bridges in a long time. But only to say, I could say that we have a bridge that's 20 miles away from us at the edge of our county, and yeah. nobody hit any of it, but they decided it's so old, we're going to fix it. So, and they actually used 2 cranes to take it apart, two sections. And then they got to do they're redoing the concrete structures at the base. And the drop's about 500 feet down from where if you're standing in the middle of the bridge and look down, it's about 500 feet down. So that's a lot of concrete to redo, but they're doing it. So we want to make sure it's a safe bridge. So. Oh, I need to put some freaking eye drops in my eyes. This pollen's really jacking me up today.
I'm sorry.
I'm just short. My normal eye drops because I got that syndrome where my eyes get really dry thanks to all the pollen stuff in the air.
Well, hello again, Monty. Yep. Yeah.
Well, you didn't
I hear
sleep a lot,
people.
Monty. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, I hear it's really hard to get used to bifocals.
Yep. I got those, and yeah, it is very hard. Man, yeah,
Bonnie, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bonnie. Good to see you. Paid $7 for mail delivery for a set of glasses. That's ridiculous.
That's not bad. For a pair of glasses,
Yeah, it's
that's
more than.
pretty cheap.
Now the glasses are cheap for $11.50. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're not quality made. I'm just saying that's pretty cheap versus you check out some other glasses out there, and I'm not talking about the top of the line ones either. But shit,
Blue Share Bear.
$300 later. No, I'm hoping to get a nap in. Monty got a nap in.
Nice.
I got a couple hours to kill before I got to go start working on that furniture. So
Have a blessed day, Mike.
maybe I'll get a 30-minute nap in before it's over. Pause at 1 o'clock, and
Yeah.
then I'll be listening the rest of the time on my phone while I'm building dressers. Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Monty, I thought you said you're going to go take a nap after.
I said you were going back to bed. I read it.
Yeah. We don't know what we're talking about. We're seeing things. He never said that. It's cold there. How cold is it, Monty? It's 46 here, but it feels like 31 right now. So, what are you going to make for dinner shift? I need ideas for dinner tonight.
What am I making for dinner? I'm having leftover teriyaki chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I made up a big pan of teriyaki chicken. So that all I have to do is make rice to go with it for today.
So, I guess I'll just make the regular since it is Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Yeah, don't forget, watch for 10 TVs. Channel link to be dropped on my community page. Trucker Taco Tuesday. No, not too often do I do the dessert thing if possible. I mean, I'll have like, some fruit in the afternoon. But otherwise, no. Not a big sweet eater. My downfall is dark chocolate.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that one as my habit now. But I do have to say, I have not had an ounce of ice cream since June. That's a shocker for me because I used to come up on stream and I'd have a freaking something ice cream with me almost every stream. And that's when I used to stream freaking 6-7 days a week. But I got too old for that crap. I can't do those 12-hour streams no more. Oof. Cutting into my nap time.
Yeah, I sometimes can take a nap, but most of the time I cannot. It just don't happen. So, yep.
You gotta
do my thing and get some food.
You got to close all the curtains, turn off all the lights, grab the warmest blanket you can with a pillow, and lay down on the couch. You'll be out.
Trust.
Huh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Pumpkin ice cream is the best.
Yeah, pumpkin ice cream is good because it doesn't have that freaking added freaking flavor to it. You know which one I'm talking about?
Spicy.
Yep.
Oh my. But I am going to just say, guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day. And definitely check on your neighbors.
Yeah, except unless B. Charmin lives next to you, don't check on her. She may not be dressed. Calling me old woman. Nah, I love you, B. I hope everybody just have a blessed day, and remember, tell your loved ones you love them. Even if you're mad at them, because you don't know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours, and you don't want to live with that regret. Living with regret sucks. Or so be goes as a whole. But yeah, thank you for coming up, Shift. I love you. When it's Wednesday tomorrow.
Love you too. And yep, no, nothing tomorrow.
Okay,
my
so
channel.
Guess I'll be.
You're a week early. Yep. So thanks all for coming out. Without you, we wouldn't be here, or we would just be talking to each other. So love y'all, and see ya in an hour on Silver Paws.
Whoop.